Mr. Eggplant presents...
Hey guys, Tyler here. Thanks for checking out this video. And as you can see, we are already knee-deep, 11 deaths into this Tol Dagor plus 15. This is actually a salvaged recording that I had, I believe last week. That I've had a lot of issues with my videos being corrupted when I record them. So I need to figure out what all is going on there to make that happen, but I did want to make sure and salvage all this plus 15 material that I do have. And yeah, I was like, I wanted to make sure there that I was going to kill that thing, even if it killed me. So we are 14 deaths into this. We've been having a lot of issues with connectivity within our group. We've been having issues with like random stuff happening. Like what you'll hear me complaining about right now, where I was just standing in place, and then next thing you know, it was just like, nope, there's a trap somewhere underneath the ground that you clearly can't see, so you're just dead, even though I stood there for so long. I know, though, ranged, standing around for 30 seconds, that I shouldn't have to do that, right? So in this is a 15, and we are obviously tyrannical, we are raging, we are volcanic, and we are, of course, reaping. So I did just upload a video earlier in the week, which was our plus 14 freehold, which is actually how we got to our 15 here. And I'm really glad that we did get the freehold in for sure, because that's the best way to have a chance at getting the BIS trinket, in my opinion, of course, which is the Harlan's loaded dice that we are so after. But I did try something different with that video, where I didn't record any voiceover for it like I normally do. I'll come through here and I will record a voiceover and watch it in real time, and then make my comments on what I could have done better, what our group should have done, things, little tips, that sort of thing. Well, I got some great feedback on that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a hybrid of what I was doing and what I did earlier this week. So I'm going to always introduce the video, let you guys know what the affixes are, what build I'm running, what item level, neck level, that sort of thing, and then I will pop in throughout the video and make some comments when we make mistakes or when we could have done better. Because that's the whole point of these videos, really for me, that I started posting these, was to get feedback from other hunters and to watch myself and see where I make my mistakes and where I can get better. So in this group, you will hear the same old group, the Canadian buddies. We've got Durs, we've got Beardy, we've got Cinderai, and then we've got JB and myself. I'm on my Marksman Hunter. I mean, really, we have the same group. Havoc Demon Hunter. We have, I guess, a Brewmaster Monk now. Durs has actually switched from his DK. We're kind of getting some growing pains from that, but we're doing well. We have our Rogue, as always. And then I think he's actually playing Assassination, or not Assassination, he's playing Outlaw now, which is super exciting. We have been moving to a new spec for him. And then, of course, JB is on his Healing Druid, his Resto Druid.
So this guy has a friend.
So this group is, this dungeon is normally not kind to me. On the second boss, we always have a hard time of interrupting the right things at the right time, but the group did very well this time, as you guys are going to see here. And then I will be leaving the voiceover, or I will be leaving the commentary as we were talking in Discord, so you guys can kind of hear what kind of things we were talking about, what kind of communications we use, that sort of thing. Because communication is key, especially if you have a core group where even let's say you're just not the best players, but like if you're in comms and you're constantly talking, trying to get better, you're going to get better, because practice does really help.
Them so they didn't come close to us.
So as for my build, I'm running a slightly different build than I normally would, and you just heard me. I always call out the percents, like when reaping's coming. What I have for interrupts, as you heard me say, non-skull, that I was the one who's going to interrupt the water dome, as we are getting ready to get our first reaping here. But my build is still Unerring Vision. I'm running 3 Unerring Vision. I am running 1 Trade Winds. That is a new one that I've got. I seem to like it more than Surging Shots. It does give me a large amount of mastery,
Okay, let's
over
go around the
1,000 mastery to be exact, and that was up in this dungeon 19% of the time, which is a fair amount, honestly, especially when it would pop during boss fights. And the great thing about mastery for marksman hunters is that it's just pure damage. Okay, so you get extra amount of crit, that sort of thing, or extra haste, where you could get it when you don't need it. Well, you can always use more damage, so you're always going to get that buff when you need it, meaning you have to do damage to get it, therefore you could use it, which I really like. And I do like too in our group that they're catching up to me in damage. I think I'm still top damage. This one's kind of hard to figure that out just because of the fact that we have the cannon that we have to worry about that really does mess with DPS. But the group itself is coming along nicely, and if he's actually watching, JJ, a big shout out to you getting your damage up on your demon hunter. Like, it's noticeable, like 4K, dude. So keep up the great work. It's making these plus 15 keys a reality. Because I mean, if you guys just were watching even a month ago, and I know my videos have been kind of sporadic, but like even a month ago, we are having a hard time doing plus 10 keys. Like, we are not getting through our reapings. We are dying on plus 10 keys. Well, now we are just demolishing anything from a 10 to a 13, and then we are pushing those 14s into 15s. Our goal for this end of this tier, which I think is 8.2, will probably come out in June. So we've got a full month to do a plus 15. Granted, it may be a plus 15 freehold, but we are going to make sure and do that. So we did have a cut there because we had all sorts of issues. You're going to hear JB talk about it. Well, we are in combat all the time because one of the creatures down at the bottom, like, you'll see him running around. You'll see my health bars running around downstairs. He's just like running around. He has us just JB targeted, but he will not come up to us. We go down there to kill him. He like bugs out, so he can't do anything. We even tried like wiping, and it just didn't work. So unfortunately, GG Blizz, you got us again. Well, we're gonna use that as an excuse why we didn't time this. Wink. So we're getting our next reap here in front of the second boss. And I did forget to mention the other traits that I have. I have one focus fire, one in the rhythm, one trade winds. My goal is to get the shoulders off of the first boss in Mythic in Battle for Dazarlor. I still have yet to do any Mythic content. I'm going to try to at least pug and get that. That way I can run with 2 in the rhythms and 1 focus fire. I feel like that is my best that's my best build for the way I play, and I'm excited to eventually get that. But until then, I am currently trying to get the helm off of Waycrest, as we just had a guy finally port up to get us. But the helm out of Waycrest, as I'm having some definite lag issues, as you guys can see in the recording, how apparently this is how half the time I play, and I don't even realize. So there's a little bit of hiccups. We will get through this, but for now we're going to get up to that second boss.
We'll open these as well.
Yeah, sorry.
Still in combat, so I don't know what we're going to do here.
Target.
Alright.
Well, still in combat. So
Put the shit downstairs.
hold on, let me use a potion of replenishment here.
Where's the platter? Does anyone remember when you use platter? No.
Alright, mid 77, we should be alright.
Fuck.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. So I guess we're just going to ignore him with his ignore Jess. Focus on the brother.
Yeah, you have to kill Bobby.
Yeah, he'll fuck up your group on a tyrannical week.
no
We gotta get
interrupting
the house,
Jess
though, right?
after.
No, we're not interrupting Jess.
You would have to.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
Sorry, it sounded like someone said.
Oh, okay. I thought.
So we need to watch for the fear from Jess, and then interrupt. You have to do damage to Bobby, and then interrupt Bobby too. We seem to forget that.
Yeah, you might want to just like switch to Bobby and just stay on him,
Yeah.
and then call out interrupt for the for Jess whenever he needs it. Like get the pain or the motivational cry.
I use mine.
It's, so the next person will be Murdoch.
It's on me. Vicious mauling.
Interrupt.
Interrupt. Thank
Let the
you.
interrupt.
Okay,
My interrupt's down.
Hey, Zen
Daggers.
will be,
Move. Move.
Dave will be next.
Fear.
Dave,
Someone grabbed it.
Mine was
three
up.
people grabbed it.
Fury's next.
It's down.
Yep.
Here is mine.
Okay, Sandora next.
Move.
Soak it. Soak that, John.
Okay, everybody just use theirs.
Yeah.
Mine's up in
Not
5
really,
seconds.
though. He's ready. He's ready.
It
Really
shows
got
you
first.
only need 2 interrupts.
For certain mechanics, yes.
Got it.
No, you don't.
Suck it.
Alright, I gotta figure out my friggin' thing. This is driving me nuts.
I out DPS Dave.
Did you?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm silenced. If I can get at that, thank you.
Got it.
Thread.
49.
Tell me when it matters, Greeley.
All right.
I'm like,
He's just keeping you informed.
yeah.
Well, every time I don't keep you informed, we end up like, oh my god, I had no idea we were that close.
Is that how your girlfriend says it to you?
No, we never get that far.
Damn. Greeley, you need to rub somebody, anybody? Alright. Nope. Alright.
Nope.
Anybody? There we go. Greeley's got next on the thug. Alright, looks like Zen's got next on the thug.
Don't tell me what to do. Not gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm American. Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe waste my,
Murdoch's got next. If anything comes up.
An American had to make sure the work got done.
Rough.
Makes sense.
Because we're getting rid of all of our Mexicans, so they can't do it.
Does anyone else use platter here? I assume.
Platter? How
What's
do we know that?
platter?
What'd you call me?
You mean plater? Like, do you mean literally platter with
Alright,
2
don't
T's?
talk.
Or do you mean plater?
I have like a platitude of questions about this. Is
Fucking find what I'm looking for. Bad.
57.
Fucking platters are pretty good for serving stuff. But I do use plater. Dude. I don't know anything about it. I installed it and I was using some scripts with it and it didn't do what I needed, so I had to turn it off. It was fucking with my...
here we go.
Come back here.
You don't tell them what to do.
Nope, I don't. Feet?
That was pretty clear.
Give me a small percentage here.
Feet.
Feet.
Again. So we're gonna shroud this next part, I assume? Or are we gonna fuck them up with the can? Could do either.
Well, we can't get. Well, we're in combat, so wouldn't that? Shroud?
Yeah, I'm still in combat. Over here.
So should we?
It's the little critters
cannon these guys?
downstairs.
Yeah, we can cannon them. So just like
Okay.
run through and have
Yeah.
Endora or Murdoch grab the. So we're, to be clear, to everybody, we're running. Through.
Right to the cannons. Someone go to the cannons. I bring them all to where you guys need them.
Okay.
Everybody just line of sight.
Now that was an impressive deal.
So somehow you killed me with a cannon. And I
killed
don't. I
you
don't.
for you.
with a cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm off-
he was aiming for you.
Oh, like I'm off to the side. I'm like, oh, we're fine. And all of a sudden, it's like,
No, he purposely. I saw him turn the cannon towards you.
I knew it.
Alright, I'm ready.
He did
Jesus
very
Christ.
funny.
See,
Well,
that was good though.
Yeah.
That was good
Dave told me to
practice.
shoot the door, so I shot the door.
Well, Greeley died right here. Like, right.
Yeah,
here.
I'm like, okay, I'm fine, because you're shooting right here, right? You're shooting straight down the middle, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm good right here, and all of a sudden it's just like,
Maybe I popped it off too fast there.
shot from the hip.
Put a shot into the ground on the way out the holster.
Yeah.
Wow.
Normally, to be clear on this part, normally you would start shooting at the back guys first.
I require
Oh, to punch them up.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then start. But it's cool. Like I said, it's just good practice to know how to do these pulls.
Rise, fallen one.
Okay, we should get Reap here.
Yep, Reap's up right now.
To use the cannon for it, Phil. If you can.
Trying.
Yeah, get the ones in the doorway, and not the other ones.
What?
All right.
I just want to point out with all this shenanigans, and we still have 2 minutes and 54 seconds in the timer.
I mean, we still have 2 bosses.
We have 2 bosses. Yeah.
I know, but there's like pretty much bang bang right after.
That's true.
They're 8 minutes. That's 8 minutes right there.
Alright, so try to practice doing the further ones
Alright,
first.
so for the ones first,
There you go.
and then
Now,
I'll kind of like mishmash them together here eventually.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There we go.
and move out of the way, everyone. You're about to get blown up.
Just you, Dave.
Yeah.
I do not have a target.
Nice work.
I require a target.
Nice.
Too bad we couldn't just shoot the boss through the door. I bet you could, like if we would reach that far. But then she would just run out because you couldn't hold aggro eventually.
Right.
I'm sure somebody thought that through, and they're like, "Holy hell!"
Oh,
Why?
you bringing them over here? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll get them.
I was like, why are people moving them when I move them over there?
Technically, if we
That's pretty good.
figured that out in actually at Tol Dagor last week.
Yeah, they probably don't care because like at that point you're fucked anyway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it true?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm ready.
Ready? Here we
How do
go.
we know what side to put the barrels on?
You don't put them. You just sort of group them together.
Oh.
So this guy I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna put him over here with these other ones.
Just put the fire with the rest of the fire.
Yeah. Now we need to pick up that one. JB's got it.
Beware.
Cinder Flame, so she's gonna blow all those over there.
Perfect.
So now we go over here.
You want them to blow at the same time, essentially. Once
Yeah.
you start having overlaps, it gets really terrible.
I guess it's challenging to manage, yeah. And so now we got these ones. Everyone grab one, throw it over here. Watch out, she's about to blow.
Watch out, JJ.
Coming. I contributed.
Alright, everyone grab one.
Bring them to the boss. There's more that way.
Yeah. Good. And she's pointed the other direction, so. Oh, nope. I'm gonna grab this one and move it out here. That one's still gonna blow, which is gonna blow those ones. We're gonna blow this one.
Beware.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like it worked out.
Beware.
Like all these are gonna blow with this, so that'll be alright.
Beware.
Oh my god.
Personals. Darkness. Maybe. Wow. We
Too
were actually
late.
safe there?
Yeah, there's like a little corner.
That was
Kill her.
really surprising.
Beware.
Yeah, just kill her.
Oh, it's a little crazy.
Yeah, it's funny.
Another one.
Oh, one zombie.
Someone
hello.
getting in the cannon?
Sooner or later.
Oh, baby.
I'm bringing them all down.
Oh, this guy here. He's
Yeah,
on it too.
I'll bring him up too.
Beware.
Hey, I threw it on the wall again. Hope that'll help.
Stunning those guys.
Rise, fallen one.
I gotta get it out. And immediately got killed. Alright.
Beware.
Did you want to live?
Maybe? Alright, I'm on my way.
Beware.
Oh boy.
Line of sighted somewhere.
Beware.
That's a lot of shit.
The big bitch!
Watch out.
Beware.
Oh man.
Give me a break.
That was a one-shot mechanic there. What'd you get hit by?
The lady.
Oh, who shot me? What the fuck?
I got hit by the priest. You got killed by John.
Oh, that was pretty good. I see the cannon rotating. I'm like, oh, okay. And then boom, right in the face.
Headshot.
God. You
If
can
only we thought it was accidental.
right.
That wasn't even me this time. I blame Dave. He's awfully silent on the matter.
And as we get up here to the last boss, this dungeon is pretty much straightforward for marksman hunters, and this last boss is one of my favorites, just because we can cheese so much. I'm going to keep kind of quiet during the fight, so bear with me just a second here, but you always want to pre-pot on this fight, pre-cast your double tap, And then I stand over in the left corner. It seems to be the easiest for me. I can dodge all the abilities. And whenever you get the dead shot on you or the bolt, you can always drop that. You can drop it with your feign death. You hit it as soon as you see it come out. Make sure your character falls down and dies in air quotes, and then pop back up. You won't get hit by it. And then if you cannot soak one like bang bang, if you don't have the extra talent to lower the cooldown, then you can use your turtle, and you can cheese so much stuff on the final boss. And I'll let you guys hear all about it.
Yeah, one.
Beware. Beware.
Cross ignition.
Ignition.
Sing soap.
I've been eager to try these rounds on living targets.
I don't know. I feel like with all of my brews, where like I can stagger like 90%.
Beware.
That's true. You could
Nice.
probably stagger
Beware.
it to 1 health, but you got hit by anything else. I can do this.
Right.
Fuck, it seems like that Fel Rush sometimes takes me way further than it should.
Beware.
Yeah, you just shouldn't Fel Rush in this guy,
Beware.
because like you get penalized for that, right?
I'm fucked.
I
What?
can drop.
Okay.
John, why were you?
I got stunned in the middle of fucking cross ignition.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly think it's if you're getting hearts, like high things of heart stuff, it makes more sense just to stand still for like the 2 seconds that it takes to drop
Cannot
it.
get this. Cannot get this.
John, you got that, dude?
I got it.
Yeah. I jumped on it.
So I just wanted to thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think about the new format. And if you make it to all the way to the very end, thank you so much. I do post some things on Twitch as well. I do a lot of my live streams for games that aren't World of Warcraft over at twitch.tv/Mr. Eggplant. I hope you guys would consider following me over there. I'm getting very close to my goal of 50. And I've actually had some people asking about merch. I'm looking into it to see if I could actually make like a Mr. Eggplant shirt. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if I'm like trying to make money on it or anything, so don't get me wrong, but I'm excited for the opportunity to maybe do something like that, and I think that's all I've got. So I'll see you in my live stream, and thanks for watching, guys. Hey guys, Tyler here, and thanks for checking out this video. This video is actually from a Twitch live stream I've had recently. That's at twitch.tv/Mr. Eggplant. I hope you guys would consider throwing me a follow over there.